Abby. Nice. Attain Yosuke. Yeah, that is the end of the game, the normal ending. If I would have gave Joel my Chaos Emerald, if Joel would have stayed, I don't know if I can give her the Chaos Emerald, I would have got, I don't know, the good ending. But yeah, can I skip this? I probably can't. But yeah, we'll worry about this later. I'm thinking, I should probably end off the part now, and you guys can get excited, hyped for the. No, I could record all this in one go. I don't know. The video just suddenly cuts off. You guys know that I just ended it off. Gunvolt, you're home. How'd the job go? Huh? Joel, but we both. I must be dreaming. Maybe you are now. Maybe you are now. Maybe you were before. But whether you walked into a dream or out of some terrible phantasmagoria, you'll never know, will you? Seriously, bro, we've all got one foot in fantasy and one in reality. If you don't know where you are, all you can do is keep going. There's no sidestepping, fate, real or imagined. But you can walk toward it armed with hope. Maybe you've already found a little of it. Or maybe you haven't. But if you ever do think you found a little hope, I hope you'll share it with me. In other words, take this Chaos Emerald! Joel, I got another Chaos Emerald for you. That's all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Let's talk to Joel one more time. Hey Gunvolt, I've got something for you this time. Joel produced a necklace with 7 jewels in it. I recognized them right away. You made this? Yeah, I didn't want your presents to go to waste, and it feels nice to do something for you. It feels nice to do something for you for a change. You know. This is great. Thanks, Joel. I'll keep it close. After the handmade necklace and with my other gear. Now let's equip it. Customize loadout. Handmade necklace, gift from Joel. No apparent effects. Enable the wearer to perform 2 air hops. Alright, this is where I work on my skills now, for the future. I'm proud of you, Gunvolt, Joel. What do you mean, rule? Do what? I had failed. It was all over. I had failed her, and now I would never. A rare item. Nice. Gunvolt. How do I describe what happened next? Asimov had shot Gunvolt. Then me. I should have been dead, but I felt more alive than ever. An ocean of electrons and sound washed over me. I was one with everything. It wasn't until later that I understood what happened to me. My body. The muse was an extension of my septimal energy. Asimov hadn't bothered to use coping suppressor on me, so when he shot me, my septima did the logical thing. It escaped. Gunvolt, where are you? My mind and lumens had become one. As I searched for Gunvolt, I realized just how powerful my muse really was. The whole world was a sea of electrons and sound, unclouded by human touch. There! He's still alive, but only barely. A slender thread held him to this world. How did he survive that gunshot? I swam closer, deeper. I ran invisible fingers over his body and found the wound. A grotesque mess of metal had clawed into his skin. Wait, this is... Wrapped around the bullet like a tiny glove was a broken pendant. It was from the necklace I had made for him. He had chosen my gift over his quill issue gear, even though it gave him no tactical advantage, and it had saved his life. In that moment I realized, this boy who had come to save me was just as fragile as I was. He didn't fight for me because I needed him. It was him who needed me. I have to hurry. He was still dying. The pendant had stopped the bullet from reaching his heart, but without treatment he would bleed to death. There's a way. My septima had been cut loose without a body. I would die too. There was only one place left for me to go, and I wanted to be there. I wrapped my ethereal arms around him and waited for him to respond. I'm part of you now, and you can be a part of me. A moment later, I was floating into his biocurrent, and we saw each other for the first time. We made a Gunvolt. We're at the top of the world. Now it's my turn to be your compass. Mission Azure. The Outer Striker awakens with a new compass. A mournful anger conducts him onward as the Muse's anthem continues inside his heart. Let go. It is time. I'm alive, but how? Oh my gosh. No. Joel! Don't cry. A voice echoed through my head. Lumen? No. It sounded like Lumen at first, but this was... Joel? Where are you? Close. I'll never be apart from you again. Her memories poured into me, and I really saw her for the first time. My whole body surged with septimal power, more than I'd ever known. What had she done to save me? In my arms, her body grew light, and then it wasn't there at all. I'll always be with you. I'll be right here to keep you safe. Joel, please. But the voice in my head cut me off with a whisper. Dry your eyes, Gunvolt. Think about what you need to do. Asimov. He was going to kill a lot of people. I had to stop him. Two people had gotten hurt already. Are you ready? Then let my anthem guide you. If I could go supersonic, the problem's chronic. Tell me, does life exist beyond it? Something I'll just accelerate into oblivion. Into oblivion, yada 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 yada. Here I go again. There's something in the end. Oh my gosh, it's you again. What are you doing here, sir? You're late to the party. We meet again, Gunvolt. Back from the dead? Back from the dead, Carrera? You're a little late to the party. Forsooth, death could only prolong my vengeance for so long. Oh, I have longed to engage thee in another vigorous round of fisticuffs. And yet thou, too, art changed. Like a demon thou standest before me. That calamitous sentinel power that courses now through thy humors. Hey, yeah, verily. I shall enjoy this. Victory, like all things, will be mine. Hey, wait. Why did they make him late to the party? Like he's totally missed out on a lot of stuff. Oh, I got hit because I decided to go to the ground a little bit. But yeah, he is really late to the party. I wonder why they did that. Yeah, you're done. Yeah, why make him late to the party? He could have joined everybody else. Like, is this the way of the game just saying, oh, now how do I get up there? The game didn't explain I have infinite jumps. Thank you, English version. Thank you. Alright then. He was just used to show how OP this form of Lumen is. You're still alive? Neat trick. I can't let you do this, Asimov. We won't let you. Ah, so that's what happened to her. What a waste, Gunvolt. You were supposed to lead us in the new era with power like that. Well, maybe you should have asked me first. I'll take a wrong turn with you somewhere. I'm sorry for that, but you've made your position clear. I'm on one side of this line, and you're on the other. You see, you're not the only Azure striker. You were just strong. You were just the strongest until now. Darn it! Why'd I jump into that? Yeah, I'm going about this entirely wrong. There we go. Of course I don't have it ready. Gosh. Come on, let's do this. Voltic chains. Okay, where is it? Right here. Come on, sir, let's do this. Wait, could just Lux Caliber? Lux Caliber kill? And you're done. I guess this was to be expected. But it's not too late to become a leader. Guide us in the days to come. No gagging thanks. You've paid for what you did to Joel, and now my work is done. You really are stubborn, aren't you? But you can't stop adepts rising up. Whether you fight for us or against us. As long as you wield that kind of power, you'll have to fight for something. I don't hate you, Gunvolt. I just wish I'd done better by you. The future is in your... Meanwhile, at the bottom of Babel, Zeno and Monica, Monica were waiting for the comrades to return. They could hear the hum of the elevator approaching. Then the doors opened. Hey GVs, you're... What? Oh my gosh, no! Asimov, boss man, is he dead? Monica looked at Gunvolt for a denial. Some sign things would be okay, but Gunvolt said nothing. His eyes were as cold as Asimov's. No, you can't. Asimov. Tears streamed down her cheeks as she crumpled to the floor. Without another look, Gunvolt started to move toward the door. Hey GVs, what gives? Where's Joel? You think you can walk out of here without telling us what the gag is going on? Don't touch him. What? An invisible force knocked Zeno's hand away. The battle had left Gunvolt wounded, heartbroken, alone. His Aegis, Joel, was the only strong part of him left. As the night drew to a close, the last Azure striker was as quiet and unreadable as a desert. Zeno watched him go. Again, Gunvolt's muse spoke to him. We can go anywhere, you know. It's just us now. All I want. Zeno strained to hear what he said, but Gunvolt was out of earshot. Helplessly, he stood there as his friend vanished into the distance. And was swallowed by an uncertain light of the rising sun. And that is the ending of the game, guys. The true ending of Azure Striker Gunvolt. Gosh, the feels, man. You get hit with the feels strongly. You guys should really play through this game. And another great thing is, they're making a second Gunvolt game, and that is going to be hype. I can't wait for that. A lot of people hope that Copen is a playable character. I do too. Makes you wonder how the next story is going to work out. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll talk to you guys later. This is Snivy Cynical signing out. The feels, man. This is a good game. You should go grab it.
私はずっとあなたのそばに